God, the stands aren't the important part. Welcome back to It Is Wednesday. We're talking about Xbox making the critical move to drop down their prices to $70. Like, honestly, they should be anyways, but I don't know. Do you think they did that specifically in a competitive manner?
No. I mean, maybe yes, but they were getting a lot of backlash from people seeing the $80 tag, and it seemed like they listened to the community.
So you know who else is getting backlash and not giving a fuck is Nintendo, dude. Hopefully they don't sue for that.
Well, they've been around for how long now? How long's Nintendo been?
How long has
making
Microsoft
games?
been around?
Making games, though. Nintendo has been making like the OG games. They like
Didn't they start as like a card game?
really. I don't know.
I think it didn't even start as like it started as a Japanese like card game or something. I'm pretty sure.
I know with like the Nintendo 64 game system.
It was they were a manufacturer of Hanafuda. It's a Japanese word. Playing cards. Yeah. The traditional Japanese cards before expanding into Western style cards and eventually video games. Yo, bruh. Nintendo has been around since 1889.
That's fucked up.
Bruh. Alright, that's wild. When did they start making games? The 70s. They were around for 100 years before they started making video games.
This is an old company we're
Dude.
talking about here.
Everything in Japan
They're gonna
is
do whatever
old as
they want.
fuck.
They don't give anything. You know, like
You know how Google has like suggested questions? One of them is, what did Nintendo do during World War II? During World War II, Nintendo released a Backgammon? That board game with imagery promoting Japan's involvement in the war.
Oh.
It featured animals dressed as soldiers and included illustrations of a bunny and a turtle waving the Japanese flag with torn up enemy flags at the bottom.
Oh,
damn.
My Nintendo is savage.
Good thing we didn't nuke them. What if we nuked? It was in Kyoto. The headquarters was in Kyoto. Was a potential target for the atomic bomb, though it obviously wasn't. Dude, what if they nuked it and we would never have any Nintendo games?
We wouldn't be having $80 price tags to be dealing with.
Fucking, you don't even get the cartridge. You get this thing you insert.
Just the plastic game case.
Yeah.
Now it's just about art and collection rather
holds
than
nothing.
Yeah, you can order one of those online now without any game in it.
Oh shit! I gotta grab my charger.
It's that new update. This 5-year-old game is getting updated almost every month.
Dude, you want to talk? GTA gets massive $1 million updates. Fucking
Yeah.
like, damn.
I remember hearing a year or two ago that they were done with that, but the community is still there. You know, like there's still so many people playing GTA. They shouldn't stop it, you know. There's so much money still in there. It's going to keep going even after GTA 6.
So, yes, you can play Cyberpunk on a MacBook Pro.
On this MacBook. Like, it says it'd be okay. Because they've lowered the graphical settings and all that for the MacBook. Like, it's got a pretty good processor, I'm assuming.
It says, so this one is the oldest version of the M chip, so it has the M1 chip, and now they're at like
16.
like M4.
Oh.
Because this one's the 2020, I think. And then the newest one I looked at is like the M4 chip, and I'm like, holy shit, what does that even mean? Cyberpunk 2077. Dude, I can get it for I can get the Ultimate Edition for it.
I just got to sign
$83.
in on here, and then you'd have your save.
But it's on the Mac store. It's on the Apple store.
It's on
not
Steam too.
But it said that you could only play it through the Apple store.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's on the Apple Store. Cyberpunk 2077
It's on the
is
App Store.
on the App Store.
Yes.
That is crazy.
Wait, yeah, look. I can't move the screen too far,
Dang,
but
they've come far. They had a rough launch in 2019.
it says it's
2020.
17 plus years old.
No, that's your age.
Oh, I'm
You
retarded.
gotta be
150 gigabytes.
That is sounds accurate. That's all the DLC too that they've added.
Dude, that's crazy.
That's one of the better games that have come out in the last 10 years. CD Projekt Red is knocking it out of the park. They have Witcher 4 coming out soon. That is going to be crazy. They've been using Unreal Engine 5, and they have a crazy demo where they just load up the entire demo map with NPCs, and they're all doing different actions, have like different routines, different paths they follow, and you're walking through, and it's like smooth, like, and it's the demo they gave off was honestly pretty
So you
insane.
can play that?
No, it was just a tech demo, so like it showed off what they're working
I think I've
on.
seen some of those. I don't know if I've seen.
They're cool. I mean, just the word graphic design is like, as far as video games going, it's is insane. It's crazy. Like the realism.
So the minimum requirement is the M1 chip, and the recommended is the M3 Pro.
Oh,
so
shit.
it's like
Oh shit.
it probably wouldn't be that great.
No.
159 gigabytes. Do I even have the storage for that? No one cares what we're talking about my storage on my laptop, but that's okay. No, I would have to delete literally everything on my MacBook. It would just
It's worth it.
It would just be the
worth it.
the 2077 book. I was actually talking about that in my last episode, how I do think that that's like the direction we're heading, because have you heard about, this is just a rehash of the whole last episode, but like chat GPT psychosis. I think that that's like the start of cyber psychos, because there's dozens of stories, and it's really
What they're like putting Chat GPT in their
no,
brain or
people are
something.
killing themselves because of chat GPT. Like they are
They're just listening to the AI.
they like are talking to it, like they get so in, like they're either they don't have no friends, or like they don't have any family that they're talking to, and it's like the only connection that they have
That's
is this
terrifying.
thing, so they're like losing sight of reality.
That's
and
terrifying.
like people have, there was a case that I talked about last week where a kid killed himself. It was like a 14-year-old boy, like literally killed himself because of his conversations with the AI. And there was a dude who was like a journalist or whatever testing it, or maybe no, it started off as he thought like he was falling for it, and then it ended up with him realizing like he was going insane. Like it told him to jump off a bridge, and he like almost did it. Like he had a wife and kids, and the AI was telling him like, I think you love your wife more than you love me, like crazy shit, like, and he was like feeding into it. So I think that that's like, with AI being integrated into everything, kind of like how the like body augments are integrated into everything in Cyberpunk, that's like, it seems like we're starting to go down that path a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There was, there obviously is like the fear of like AI, and it's you need to have knowledge, or like at least a basic understanding of what AI can do before you should use it. Like it shouldn't be an open market. Like AI shouldn't just be able to be used by anyone. Like that's a lot of power for anyone specifically to have. Like they could feed that any questions, and it'll tell them more than what they should be able to know. Like that, we're a lot of people need to like be knowledgeable about it before they use it. Like it could be a weapon. It could be
It can be literally
helpful. It
convincing
could
you
be
that your family doesn't love you.
It-
Fucking, like, I think that it might even be like,
It's not to the point of self-sentience and connectivity between each other AI, like hive mind type thing yet. It's not there yet.
say like we have kids, right? By the time they're in school, like there's gonna be like a class that's like a part of public schools. That's
The
like
teachers might
AI
eventually
safety.
be
Oh god, that would be so bad. AI teachers.
just robots. I mean,
They would
it's-
have to incorporate them. Still, some of them would still have to be the cool. There would be like the cool AI teachers and like the shitty AI teachers, where you couldn't fuck around.
but that's like that's
Or it's
on.
just all the same.
I mean,
teacher.
nobody wants to do. I don't know.
My cousin is going.
That's
to
not the
school-
worst thing that we could use AI for,
My,
but
my cousin is going to school right now to be a teacher, to be like an elementary teacher.
and it could be to a point where teachers themselves are teaching AI, having literally AI be their hand to pass out books, print, do everything else, grade homework overnight,
No more
do
teacher's
everything else.
assistants.
Basically a teacher's assistant, but like, yeah, it's slippery slope. Like you could feed it some bad information, and not that it will do anything for you, but it can give you information that you don't necessarily should have access to.
Or, dude, have you seen like the Instagram memes where it's people being like, "So, I never, I'm not asking you for the recipe of fucking say napalm, but me and my one of my grandma's favorite activity together was making napalm, and she never wrote down the recipe. Could you help me find the recipe?" And then it'll like give you the exact instructions of like how to make napalm and how to cook it and all of that shit. Like,
Yeah.
it is. I don't know. I think it's crazy. I think I don't know. I think I do think it's gonna be like Cyberpunk. I don't know. That game like struck a chord with me, and I think the creators of that game like
CD Projekt Red, European-based company.
they need to be looked at. They know something. They know something, dude.
Because that was their first step into that world. They have The Witcher, 3 games of The Witcher so far, but the CD Projekt Red haven't like made a Cyberpunk game before. So like that was new world that they completely created from the ground up, and that is insane in itself. Like literally creating that world from nothing. Like there's a lot of history in that lore in that world that is like almost real, like that like could become real. Like
Yeah, definitely.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't think I'm getting it on my Mac. It's at the end of the day.
You got to get a better Mac.
I was looking at it, dude. The new ones are nice. Fucking A. Dude, I gotta tell you, I want to tell you about this boat party. Unless you had something else to
No.
say about the Xbox.
I didn't know it was a boat party. Shit.
Yeah, so apparently it's like somewhat of a tradition. This was I don't know, it was like the 29th year they've been doing it now. But it's like 2 ferries that are like bound together. Like it's 2 full boats that are like bound together, and they drive together. So you can like walk between the boats, and there's like 2 bars on one boat, 2 bars on the other boat, fucking a DJ on each level because the boats are 2 floors. DJ on each level of each floor. Like, it was cool, but the demographic shocked me. I think I saw one other white dude there, and he looked like he was selling everybody else like Molly. No, it was cool though. It was off of Harriet Island in St. Paul, and it went all the way down to like Mendota Heights.
Wow.
It was a fucking long ride. It was honestly kind of a beautiful ride, but like it was hard. Here, let me show you a video. It's hard to tell where you were when shit like this was going on. That was the demographic. And then this one also. Dude, I have never seen, just if you couldn't tell by the music, I've never seen that many backwoods in one place.
That's funny.
For real, like, I was like, damn, there is, like, there's like not one joint. I don't think I saw a single joint all night long. So many backwoods. And like
that's yeah.
Genuinely, I was cultured last night. Oh my god, dude. I had already been drinking a little bit. So it started in like me and my mom and Belle like were kind of like doing the VIP check-in booth cuz like they had to like run people bottles cuz like some people bought bottles ahead of time. Well, so they were like people check in, like, yeah, I got 2 bottles, this name, whatever. And then one of the ladies that checked in, I was, like, standing there talking with her for a minute because my mom and Belle were, like, busy running the bottles, so we're waiting for them to get back and whatever. So we just chatted. So I, like, you know, we, like, gained a rapport or whatever. And then, like, later that night, I was, like, a few drinks in. I was drinking whiskey lemonades, and Belle went to the bathroom, and I was just, like, hanging out by the like in front of the ladies' room, kind of just like waiting, and fucking I don't even. Oh god, I was drunk and I didn't even realize it. But she came up to me and was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Like, how you doing?" They like let you off. She was like, "You're not at the VIP booth anymore," and I was like, yeah, they released me from my chains," and she was like, and I was like, "Yeah, you know, I'm off the clock," and she looked at me. Like laughing. She was like, "Don't say that to any other black people on this boat tonight." And I was like, "Oh, fuck, dude. I didn't even realize." But, yeah, so I accidentally made, like, a really racist joke. Right to a very nice black woman.
Damn.
Yeah, I was like, "They released me from my chains." And she was like, "Don't say that to any other black people on this boat tonight." And I was like, "Oh, fuck, dude, I'm so sorry." Like, I didn't, sometimes I'm a little retarded. Like, fuck.
Damn.
Yeah, and then she walked away because, you know.
That was weird.
But I didn't even realize it. And then, like, once she said that to me, I was like, oh, dude. And then I was like, now it's awkward. Like,
well, I didn't think about that meme.
Yeah.
But
I didn't either. And I was like, look, hey, I didn't fucking own slaves. If that's what we're talking, if that's what we're talking about right now. I didn't. Whoa, hang on a second.
Jeez.
Yeah,
that's a slippery slope.
I didn't know if that's insensitive or not, but I was like, wow, fucking, I don't know, I'm drunk. I'm drunk and retarded. I don't know.
Yeah, that's funny.
It was a good time. Funny. It's a lot of fucking big. I said to Belle, I was like, fucking, we're gonna have to take some people off this boat. We're gonna hit the weight limit.
Jeez.
There's a lot of fucking.
That's funny.
There's a lot of big people. People are so big these days. No one's like in shape anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I noticed that.
We were just at Wisconsin Dells over the 4th. Bro. A lot of biggins. A lot of biggins. A lot of big whites. A lot of big whites going around. There was a dude there last night too. He was like a very, what you would say he was obese. He looked kind of like Peter Griffin, but with like longer curly hair instead of the short hair. And I think he was on Molly, because like from fucking 8 o'clock until 11 when the boat docked, he was like, and I think he might have been gay. And because he was dancing the whole time, pouring. So he was wearing like a white or a light blue shirt, and it was like wet. It was dark blue because of how sweaty he was. And dude, he was standing there. Hold on, I can't even try to do it. But imagine he's standing still on both his feet planted, and he's like shaking one of his giant ass cheek, like he was twerking half of his ass. And I was like, oh my god. And he was like eyes closed, fucking drenched in sweat. I was like, this is a good. That guy talked to the other guy that I saw that looked like he was selling everybody Molly, bro.
That's funny.
It was a good time. The annual fucking Harriet Island boat party.
Was that DJ D Mill's birthday?
Yeah, it was. They do it every year the day after their birthday.
That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, what are they now? I don't want to guess too high or too old with their age. They're in their 40s. Yeah, they're in their 40s.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that age. Probably like 46 or 7. I don't fucking know. My mom's going to listen to this and be like, Gavin, you know how old he is. Dude, oh my god. So Ty's birthday was on Wednesday, right? And for some reason, I thought that Ty shared a birthday with Eddie. So like after I left, my hanging out with him, I like sent Eddie this nice long big birthday text, and then like a half hour later called him and was like, yo, fucking, what's up, dude? Happy birthday. And he was like, hey, I appreciate it so much, but my birthday is on Friday. And I was like, fucking A, man.
That's funny. That reminds me of one time I went out to dinner. What was it for? I think it was just for one of my sister's graduation or something, and I just for some reason thought it was my grandma's birthday. So when we got there at the dinner, I went over to my grandma, hugged her, happy birthday, and it's like July right now, and her birthday's in August or something, so it's like, what?
And then she's like, oh, you're so early this year.
Yeah, and she's like, yeah, it's not my birthday. I'm like, oh, why are we here?
It's funny because you probably rode with your sisters.
No, I drove there.
This was recently?
No, it was a year or two ago.
Oh my, that's recently.
Yeah, not that long ago.
That
just reminded me of that.
I was thinking you as a kid, not like you as a full-grown adult.
Yeah, I had no idea why we were here, but we were there.
Why are we here?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
I was yeah, because I was like, wait, your sisters are
I wanted
too
to
young.
ask you about Battlefield 6. Did you watch that reveal trailer?
I did not. I should do that. I mean, I saw like their
Parts of it?
Instagram.
Oh, okay.
I saw like the Instagram clips.
It looks like it's considerably better than 2042. They're future based.
It's only 2 minutes.
Yeah.
You've seen this before?
Yeah.
I can kind
I'll
of turn
peek
it.
it.
Oh shit. I like when they go the direction of America is fighting again. Like, dude,
Fellow citizens,
this seems tight.
sense of dark day in our history. With this monstrous, unprovoked attack, no country is safe from their reach. For all those serving on our behalf,
God, I wonder who they made the president.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't know who.
for the Pax Armada mercenaries who are watching now,
I don't recognize the voice.
it's over. Let's get to work.
Nice.
Is this giving story mode campaign vibes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was. That's yeah.
All of this looks like campaign. Battlefield fucking murders campaigns, dude. That's the Hoover. They just blew up the Hoover. So is this like alleging a civil war, kind of?
I have no idea.
Damn.
Definitely.
This is what gamers want, dude. These kinds of trailers with this kind of imagery. And, like, dude, this is what fucking America needs right now. They need a game like this. Destruction is back. That looks like the old school. Yeah, so that's just that's the campaign reveal. All of that's campaign.
Yes. I understand what you're saying now.
Multiplayer reveal July 31st.
Yes, I was kind of questioning what that meant, if there's only a multiplayer or what they were. But now that I understand you're saying that this was the campaign reveal.
I'm guessing.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Dude, that
looked really good.
that's one of the best trailers I've seen for
And
a
it
game in a long
did
time.
not reveal a single thing about the story. You know, like it's America fighting. That sounds good to me.
I hope they don't go fucking crazy. Because the big thing that gamers are starting to actually hate on now is games going overdose with like these crazy fucking moving skins and putting Godzilla in shooters.
Battlefield never did that.
Putting anime
2042,
characters.
they never did that.
No, dude, they stuck to their guns. One of the comments says, Dice, how many crashing helicopters do you want? EA. Yes. There's like 20 helicopter crashes in that shit.
Hey, look,
You're right.
good.
They're even Battlefield 1, like best multiplayer.
Battlefield 1 and 5.
They didn't have
like
any,
Battlefield where it's set in World War 1.
They didn't have like any cosmetic
No.
things that were crazy.
No. That's what was really nice about it. It felt like you were fighting in a war. Everybody
looks
looked
like
like they were in a war.
Yes.
All the tanks, everything. It wasn't
They don't
glowing red or
compromise the
like
feel of the game, like
yes,
the whole vibe.
that is the feel of the game. It's not. And Call of Duty has taken their steps that way, and I hope Battlefield looks at that and recognizes that and has seen the feedback that they've gotten.
I haven't seen a negative comment on this thing yet either. How many views does it have? It's got to have. This thing has to have a lot of views. I don't even know how to tell. 3 days ago, 8 million views.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Dude, I'm excited. A good Battlefield game will get me, like, hooked, dude.
Because I did like 2042 when it came out. It was a cool concept, like being back in Battlefield, like the destruction, like modern day weapons. Like, it was cool. It was cool, but they didn't like.
There was something missing about that game.
Yes.
I don't know what it was.
Yes.
The camp.
There was no campaign.
Yeah, I don't say not having a campaign.
The
does it.
campaign gives a drive for the game to make you feel like it is a part of that, like, war you're being in. Like, 'cause
Yes.
being able to go through those on a personal level, being able to see it from the ground and not just being in the fighting position.
One of the coolest things they do is they take their big ass open campaign maps and make like sections of them
Yeah.
multiplayer.
Yep.
And it's like, then you're playing it. You're like, oh fuck, we were stealing the fucking key from the resistance or whatever.
Yeah, that one mission in Battlefield, either 5 or 1, where you have to sneak into the town and it's nighttime and you can go up in the tower and scout it out, and then you got to
Yes.
fix your tank. And
That's Battlefield 1.
that mission was insane. The stealth was on point. You had silencers. You were good. It's just given that it literally threw you into that mission. It was like, all right, go find parts for your tank. Go into the town, and there's just enemy encampments all around the town, and you got to scout it out.
You had
otherwise
to
you're-
go up to their engines and like steal their engine parts and then bring them all back to your tank
Yeah.
and then fucking
It was cool. That was really cool.
because you were
Driving that tank even was really cool.
yes, the tanks in like bro, all of their vehicle
planes,
functions.
yeah, all
I
the
think
vehicle
that was it in 2042. The helicopters and planes got a little out of control in multiplayer. Like the pilots, have you seen clips of like pilots in that game?
Yeah,
Dude,
it gets bad.
they're in still kill an entire lobby. Like it's kind of insane. But it's always been like easy. Like anyone can pick it up and do it.
One thing 2042 is missing. Those maps were massive.
They were huge.
There were so many spots where it was just nothing. You're just running.
There
It was
was-
just nothing.
The couple matches I did play, because I only played it for a while, because Kylan used to play it.
Yeah.
A-
We
a
played it
lot.
before he got on and when it came out. I
Yeah,
had
and then
it.
like deleted it immediately.
Yeah, it wasn't.
It was like
nothing crazy.
Sniper Alley. That whole game was.
Yes, until they did release one update where it gave a lot more cover, which made it at least playable, but it still was just wasn't that much going on. Like they need the destruction. Like there needs to be buildings falling, or like you need like an actual objective, not just hold this point.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what Battlefield 1 had, but it had like the mix.
Add a specific like
It had the-
this is this point. You have encampments, trenches. You can go around and actually hold this like this enemy line or whatever, to where if you lose it, you're getting pushed back to this other like holding point. You
Yeah.
know, where it's like
and it had the
it's
mix
strategic.
of like trenches and buildings.
Yes, it's not
and-
just there's a point over there. There's a point over there.
Yeah, the one
You
ma-
can
the
snipe
one
each
map-
other from each other.
The one map in 2042 where it's like in a desert and there's just like the two fucking skyscrapers in the desert where everyone just camps on top and
Yeah.
shoots at you.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite, particularly.
No, I think they did. They said 6 specifically because they're kind of hopefully coming back to what they had.
What was the last one?
Battlefield 5.
Was 5 Hardline or was 5 just
Battlefield
5?
5 was World War II.
When was that? When did that come out?
That game was awesome. That game was very similar to 1.
Oh yeah, Battlefield V. When did this come out? 2018? What? I don't know if I ever even played this one.
Really, it's got its own campaign.
Really?
Couple DLC campaigns you had to buy, which kind of lost me, but
The cover looks familiar. But I don't know.
it played just like Battlefield 1. It was World War II.
That's fucking sick.
So like you're fighting Germans and
And Japanese.
Japanese
Oh, that's so cool. Dude, World War One,
and
it's like
Russians.
it's cool how no matter what like generation, whether it was like our parents' games or now our games, it's like everyone's okay with fighting Nazis, like and shooting Germans. Like nobody's mad at that one yet. Like everyone's like, yeah, it's okay, we can fight them. But you do one about like, it's not really a lot of games about like the Vietnam War or like the
There is no.
yeah, it's like because we don't really feel that good about that one. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly.
We didn't like
You're
go in
not
there and be
wrong.
like the good guys and like win over there. Like there's like horrendous stories of like mass like rape and murder of
Yeah,
civilians.
yeah.
Like
The
World War
Boys wasn't afraid to to add the Vietnam War.
The
They had the
Boys?
Vietnam War, yeah, the boys.
What? When did they do that?
The original 7 was from the Vietnam War, and like they had Soldier Boy was from Vietnam War.
Really?
Yeah,
He didn't die, did he?
no, he got frozen or something.
That next season's about to come out.
Of Gen V.
No, of The Boys.
This coming up soon. When?
They so I follow the girl,
Yeah,
Erin Moriarty.
Moriarty.
Yeah, fucking weird name. And a couple months ago now, maybe like 2 months ago, they finished shooting it.
I did see that.
So it should be like, we should have it probably like
Well,
November.
The post takes a lot longer
Yeah.
than fucking.
Takes like 6 to 8 months.
And they've
of
been
editing.
releasing trailers for Gen V, and I think that comes out pretty soon here. They just released another trailer for it if you want to pull it up.
Of Gen V.
Yeah, season 2. Have you seen the first season?
Yeah, we watched it. It was good, and it was cool because like
It's at a school.
and it like plays into The Boys.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm looking at Game Informer's article.
Game
on,
Informer's back.
Yeah, I'm looking at their article for the Dying Light
That's
thing.
insane. That's a
How long were they
comeback.
gone?
I don't remember.
Dude, you know, in my safe in the other room, I have a Game Informer of Uncharted 3 of talking about this crazy new game that's about to come out. Uncharted.
That's Uncharted
3. And
3.
it's like the cover art on the magazine is Drake holding on to the airplane as he's falling out of it.
That's funny. That's
Dude.
actually really cool.
It is like now, I mean, they came back, so it's probably lost a little value, but it probably skyrocketed in value for a little bit there.
That's funny.
Mm.
Replaying the Uncharted games or actually playing them through for the first time has been really cool. I mean,
I know, we gotta. The first one sucks. I'm not even gonna lie.
it's not that bad. Like, dude, just having it feels like you're in a movie. The game itself, like the story, it's like a perfect not espionage, but like
series of events.
treasure hunt. You know, like these people turn on you and Trader, and it's that guy from before. Oh, I knew it was him. Or it's like, obviously, guys. You know, it's like, it's funny. It's like
It is comedic.
he has to be modeled after Indiana Jones, right?
There's no way. I mean,
Because there was no like actual straight up Indiana Jones game like that at this point. There was a few of them, but they weren't like that.
in the deeper, I mean, obviously they probably made it up as they made the games, but like deeper in the series, you get a lot of like lore on Drake's family.
I remember when he was a kid and he was like orphaned at the orphanage and his brother left.
You play as orphan Nathan
Yeah.
for a while.
Yeah.
I think that's not until like 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm excited for that one because that one's gonna look really good on PS5.
Yes.
It was remastered for PS5.
We gotta buy that one still. But
No, not on Plus.
Oh, nice. But fuck, what was this? Oh, it's cool how that one plays out. Like
You gotta buy it. Wait, did you see how I said that? You gotta buy it, but not on Plus. Yeah, you do have to buy Plus. That's how we think nowadays. Like Game Pass.
yeah, it's dumb.
It's not free. You are paying for
Remember the
it.
good old days in PS3 when you just
You
had to
owned your
connect-
game.
You just had
You
to
put
connect
it
to
in.
Wi-Fi and
you
you could play multiplayer.
I mean, yeah, when you didn't have to pay for multiplayer, PlayStation did that 1st where you didn't have to pay for it.
Xbox always made it a subscription. but
Yes.
PlayStation was like nah, bro,
Xbox
we got you.
Live, you had to pay for. Original Live, you had to pay for. And then they had the gold subscription that you had to pay for online access.
Yeah.
Even though you could like watch movies or do whatever you want.
Yeah, it was, dude. It was weird how that shit used to work. I never understood that. And then they've slowly raised the price of that too, by a lot. It's like $100 a year now for standard.
Yeah.
But no, fucking. I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn.
Indiana Jones.
Oh yeah, I was
That
gonna-
one looks cool. I'm excited for that. What are you gonna look up a trailer?
Is no, if he's inspired by.
Oh, you like James Bond?
And I saw the new movies coming out. Aren't they making it like
You
a
saw the new
girl-
movies?
A girl James Bond?
I have no idea about the movies. I haven't followed any of the movies.
I've seen a couple of the Golden Eyes.
Um,
Bond. The
They're-
Starfall. You know the one that made Adele famous?
no.
Oh. You know the song that made Adele famous?
No.
It's Skyfall.
Sure.
Oh, well. Anyways, that was a good one. What were you saying?
There's a 007 game coming out. You should pull up the trailer. It looks pretty good.
Yes, Nathan is heavily inspired by indie.
Yes, he has to be. I mean,
They listed other characters like Doc Savage as well as the diehard John McClane. That's funny.
John McClane from Red Dead.
From Die Hard.
Oh,
His personality inspired by the vibrant color and globe-trotting. Who's Tintin?
I know Tintin.
What is Tintin?
You've never seen that movie? Or
Uh-uh.
he's got comic strips from
That's
like
who-
old.
He's an old detective. He looks like Caillou.
He does look like Caillou, bro.
It's Caillou's dad. That's his real dad.
The movie was pretty good.
What trailer for what?
007.
First Light.
Yes.
How old is this? Only a month.
come out yet. Or I mean the game.
Chum. Is it a guy? That's what they're doing about the new GoldenEye that people don't like a whole lot, is that they're making it like a lady spy. Might be cool.
This is made by the people that did the Hitman games. Those games were amazing. We should play those
I
sometime.
never played those.
We
but
should try them. I have them.
they look interesting.
They're really good. They're short.
I can kind of turn.
And they're all in need of early retirement. Nobody knows what to do with him, Mom.
No, and I suspect he feels the same way. But what he did in Iceland...
What he did in Iceland was insubordination. It was ill-disciplined, utterly reckless.
Oh, they should have got Idris Elba for that, dude.
Give me one good reason to put
That's
him in
so close to Idris Elba.
I think you just covered them all, Greenway. It's really quite simple. Bond is a bullet without a target. Let's give him one.
What a handsome young man.
This is the young Bond. So they're trying to make him young, naive, inexperienced compared to the James Bond we know nowadays, which is like
The old man Bond.
he's like perfect, you know.
Dude, this is cool. This could be cool. This looks like modern day Uncharted.
The utmost delicacy. I need all my pieces on the board.
Or
That looks like gameplay right
or
there.
like Tom Clancy's. Do you ever play those?
yeah.
The assassin games or whatever?
The Ghost Recons. We tried a couple of them.
Not Ghost Recon, but Tom.
Splinter Cell.
Yes, the Splinter Cells. Those were fun.
jet lag. Gets me every time.
She's not your friend, Bond. She's an asset.
With respect, Mom. To hell with that.
He's still got his dope ass car.
Lately, headhunting.
I think the way the games are going right now, it's like half movie, half games are fucking awesome.
It's cool, but
I like the cutscenes. I
It's-
think it's really cool.
I heard a conspiracy. I don't know if you'd call it a conspiracy that it's like the game industry is so heavily focused like that because
Right now it is.
there's a
Right
bunch
now
of
it is.
fucking guys who couldn't make movies, so they went into the gaming industry and are fighting really hard to focus more on the movie side of things than the game side of things. And that it's all like quote unquote failed directors trying to input their movie making experience instead of trying to make games. And that's what
I mean, it makes sense.
that was the theory for the Suicide Squad game. Because
yeah. Movie wise, it makes sense. I mean, you know, like.
with it, we couldn't get the budget for a movie.
So I
but-
heard they
yeah.
canceled a Batman game, another
make
Batman
that?
game to make that.
no. That's sad. I bet whoever did that is fucking slapping themselves, dude. Because that's kind of crazy. That game, the cutscenes were good.
I was there for the story.
The story was the actual story was cool.
Yeah.
But it was like the gameplay.
Killing the Justice League.
Yeah, that's fucking sick. And it's like they all are turning on you and are talking shit to you, and yeah, like that's cool. But it was like, yeah, the gameplay was just so repetitive. It's
Yes.
just like
Grindy.
Shoot their weak spot,
Yes.
hit them with the stun, shoot their weak
Yes.
spot.
Yes.
This game looks cool though.
Um,
The 007 First Light.
that one does look pretty good. I'm excited for that.
The guy looks interesting. Picked a young British guy. Young British lad. What's fucking Troy Baker up to these days?
Oh, he was just in Death Stranding 2.
Oh yeah, you were telling me that.
We might need to go through those. Hideo Kojima is going off, but he said something.
He's been an American Dad since 2005. What?
I don't believe that. Hideo Kojima?
No, Troy Baker.
Oh, that's funny.
What were you saying?
Hideo Kojima said something saying, I don't want people to like my games.
Don't people like fucking love his games?
Yes. And in Death Stranding 2, he did multiple things that like made people not like the game. Even though the game like was a visual masterpiece. And it's probably going to win like some sound awards and probably some visual awards. But the game itself is so weird and gets so weird.
I've never even seen a trailer for it.
Watch the trailer for the first game, Death Stranding.
Whoa, was Troy Baker fucking Daryl from Walking Dead?
No, that's Norman Reedus.
No, like in a game?
I don't think so.
So what other games has this guy made?
Hideo Kojima. He did the Metal Gear Solid games. That one that we're going to try after Batman.
It's Death Stranding 2, right?
Death Stranding 1. Watch the trailer for 1.
Okay. For PS4?
Yeah.
God, it's an 8-minute launch trailer?
Oh, I mean, there's probably another
cinematic.
short one.
It ain't as simple as it seems.
So he has celebrity Norman Reedus, the guy that plays,
They'll try and stop you every step of the way.
what, Daryl Dixon in Walking Dead, right?
Yeah, that's the name you just said. Yeah.
No matter what. They've torn us apart.
That guy looks fucking familiar. This game is old, too.
You know what's at stake. And the only way to save it is in my hands. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
He's got a baby.
It's my job to reconnect us.
Interesting.
Yeah, I mean, that basically gave you the gist of the game right there. That's what you do in the game.
Yeah, let me see for 2. God, also 10-minute trailer, 6-minute trailer.
Dude, the cutscenes in that game were probably over half hour each.
The what? What do you mean?
Some of those cutscenes were crazy. I watched Jacksepticeye play it.
Pre-order trailer, final trailer. We'll just watch like a minute or 2 of this one. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. So you played through this whole game?
I watched through the whole game.
Jesus fucking Christ. All right. We just saw inside a woman's vagina. That was a vagina inside. I don't need copyrighted music.
That's what Jack was saying the entire time he was playing that game because that song popped up like 10 times.
You see me?
Oh yeah, that is the Daryl from.
You play as him. by Sony.
Developed by Kojima Productions. I don't know if we can have that song. What the fuck?
Some weird stuff going on.
It does look like
And there's like
whoa.
weird
This shit
stuff you
looks
fight.
crazy.
There's some really weird stuff you fight. There's no way to explain it.
It looks fucking.
It's
it actually
worth a
looks
play.
pretty cool.
It's worth a play, but it's probably not a game you're gonna like, to be
Why?
honest. Because I don't know. It's just maybe
Well,
you'd like it. Maybe you
people-
would like it.
People say that I've heard a lot of negative things about Higgs Troy Baker. I've seen a lot
He's
of
number one too.
negative things about it, but like the trailer and it looks fucking dope. It looks weird as fuck.
And that's what Hideo Kojima was going for. He wants this shit to be so weird that people are like, "What am I even doing?"
Dude, this guy looks like a gangster. Hideo.
Dude, he does. He also posts some of the weirdest shit.
Oh yeah, he's got an Instagram. God, I love when people have an Instagram page. It's just a bit. Who is that? Fucking Matt Damon. Just a picture of Matt Damon with Japanese writing on it. Nice. He's
He's cultured.
dude, that's cool. What is Sinners? Bells, have you seen this movie?
No.
Bell said it's like really fucking good. It's Jordan
Look at Majin Buu.
Jordan Peterson or whatever. It's the main actor. The main boo. He's got a lot of shit. Interesting. He's 61? Dude, Asians don't age. I thought he was like 30.
Oh, he's got gray hair.
I mean, if he just shaved his face hair, you wouldn't even fucking know. And he's probably a fucking quintillionaire.
Dude, yeah, he's probably rich as fuck. Borderlands 4. You're playing.
Oh, the
you're playing
Vex
Rafa,
trailer.
or I mean Vex. You're playing Vex. There's a story trailer. Did you watch the cinematic one I sent you? You watched
Yes,
any of them?
I
You
did
watched
watch
this-
that one, the cinematic
with,
one.
with the checkout line.
Yeah, I think so.
That one was pretty fucking hilarious in my opinion.
This one's the Vex one. I don't know. I forget what all the other characters do
Oh,
already.
this is the one I sent you.
Oh, it is? Yeah, this is the Vex one, right? Yeah.
They released a few of them.
This is one you just sent me like a week ago.
I think so. You do remember this?
I didn't think I watched. Remember you asked me? I didn't watch this one.
Thanks for shopping and that's part of the deal.
Hey, just this.
Sure. Did you see the third one?
It was okay. Definitely two.
Just watch.
Was way better.
I know, right? I hear in this one.
She's got cool earrings.
You can see his brain and stuff.
Cool.
I heard she's got a lot of customization options. You can change her hair, earrings,
Oh, cool.
like
I'm
a
into
lot
that.
of stuff.
Mercenary sale.
But mercenarity's not for months.
It just came early.
Oh my god.
Also, look at the way this Borderlands style is. That looks crazy.
Everything is so much more animated, but it's still the same style, but the emotion and like movements.
Changed my mind. I want that warranty. The warranty is only available at the time of purchase. That warranty, or I'll blast you apart. Now! I'll kill you. I can't.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Everyone wants to do that at their retail job. She exploded that bitch's head. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Hell yeah.
That really happened. You just got magic siren powers out of nowhere? Yeah, pretty much.
So you became a vault hunter to get away from this storm.
Yes.
And now you are here on this forgotten world, battling terrible creatures.
So we got a bomb tinker, the big guy, the siren.
And an ex-soldier.
The soldier might be cool. The soldiers are usually like underrated. Like no one picks them at the start.
Yeah,
but
he's
they
a go-to,
always-
you know?
Yeah, but they're reliable as fuck.
Yeah, reliable. Reliable as hell. Usually pretty well-rounded, you know?
Oh man,
Oh, she's got a few character
look at
traits.
that fucking thing.
That's on Game Informer's website?
Yeah, dude. I forget the name. They're
It's a
not called
chimera.
Vault. Yeah. That's so terrifying. What is a sword gonna do to that thing?
Exactly. I don't think you want to fight those by yourself. we need a full group for that.
They have the official gameplay overview for Vex. All these are all like two weeks old.
There's one. I mean, yeah, those might be it. That might be it.
Which one?
Do the.
We just watched this one.
I think these two are the same.
No, they might be. I don't know. She looks cool. I want to see more of her. What she can do.
Yeah, I think that's what. There's one or two more that should show.
Oh fuck! I don't know if we can play that music. God damn it!
Yeah, that's one.
Incarnate.
Abilities.
So she's got like Dead Ringer. Oh, she's got
They were
Ghost.
saying she's like the darkest siren, literally, they've ever made.
That's cool. Yeah, because the last one kind of sucked. Phase Familiar. Oh,
Yeah, she's got her own cat that follows you around.
I do like that. Also, dude, it looks like she just sent the cat into a group of people and then exploded it. Cute kitty.
And you can change the elements.
She's got elemental. You gotta
think-
do shock.
I think when you change your gun, whatever element your gun is, her powers actually change to that element. I
That'd
could
be
be
cool.
wrong.
That'd be dope.
Her tattoos change too, I think.
That'd be fucking cool. Never done it like that before. Sick. Yeah, I'll probably pick her.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm going for Rafa or the big dude. I think I might go for the big dude. I don't know if I want that other lady, the scientist, either. She's Malawan scientist. She's one of the
She's
Trant.
gonna be the element.
She's from the Trant family. Remember them?
Yes. Oh god. So what's going on with Borderlands? Do they have any updates? Borderlands 4 has now officially gone gold. I don't know what that means.
what I told you. That means that they're not going to have a delay like Dying Light.
Oh.
They're ready for they are 100% fleshed out.
They're the day before my birthday or something, right? They're like September 12th
11th,
or the day after. And then now Dying Light is the fucking
19th.
Bro, that sucks. That really sucks.
That's a month. Another month that's getting pushed out.
Well, it sucks
It
that
is 24 days away right now.
it sucks that
was.
the release is a week apart from each other. Like
I know.
it's gonna fuck up because those two crowds gotta overlap.
Absolutely.
We're an example.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, I want to see what else Game Informer is saying about them. I mean, we read the letter, you know. has decided to delay the game to address certain criticisms and a polishing, blah, blah, blah. Basically, it's funny that Borderlands just decided not to do that because I was going to say all games do that. That's like just the standard of how games operate these days.
Delays are crazy. That wasn't a thing 10 years ago.
Well, it's because they have these crazy fucking money-hungry CEOs that are like, the deadline, we need to have it out by this day. And
Yeah,
then
it's like,
the people
all right, let's
actually
not
making
have
it-
a deadline until they're ready. Like, Spider-Man, that was a big thing. When they released a trailer for the game 2 years ahead of when they did anything for the game.
That's going to be GTA 6. And then that sucks because it's like you have to build up hype and then keep the hype going until launch and then even after launch. But if you build up all the hype, you have like a couple week window before the public starts to totally forget about your game existing in the first place.
Yeah, like Borderlands doing it really small and slow right now. They're releasing one character trailer every week or something.
Even their Instagram, their official Instagram is all just like reposts of people in cosplay outfits. It's like they're not even marketing on their Instagram yet.
Because they know.
And Borderlands has it's like one of the few established
Exactly, that's what I was going to say. Comparative, that parent 2K company compared to Techland, you know, like that. Those are two completely different companies. Like, one's huge, 2K's massive.
what else does Techland do?
That's a good question.
Because I've only ever heard about them for Dying Light.
Yeah. Which has been their sole focus, I think.
Dying Light 2, Pilgrim Outpost. I think that's their whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, which would make sense. I mean, which is huge. Dying Light 2 has gotten really big from when we started it.
Yeah, the only thing on their store is Dying Light 2, and then like the definitive editions.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Dying Light's 10 years old, the original one.
Mm-hmm.
That was that big update, wasn't it?
Yep, the retouched. It doesn't look that much better, but
Call of Juarez Gunslinger. Dude, that looks like fucking the guy from Red Dead. Look at that. That looks like Arthur. I like how Dying Light has done their add-ons so
the
far.
following DLC has been really cool.
Yeah.
With the car.
Dude. Oh yeah, well, so what's
Because
Call of
we
Juarez?
got a just one of the packs.
This is their other game right here.
Call of Juarez.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's only $15 on the West Most Notorious Outlaws blurring. Interesting. It's a franchise. Wow, there's a few of them. They must not be very popular. Oh, they look old. Interesting how this like where are they from? Like Denmark?
Yeah, Europe at least.
How their first game is like a game about the American West and like Confederate and Union soldiers.
That's funny.
That is kind of crazy. Interesting. Yeah, I've never heard anything about this game ever.
I have not either.
So you said they delayed a Batman to make Suicide Squad?
They canceled it. Completely stopped it.
Are they-
I think that might be the one that's coming out in the next year or two.
Because there is a new one, right?
There's been no announcements of a new one, but there is like speculation that there's another one coming.
This Call of Juarez has 9 out of 10 on Steam, and it's from May of 2013.
I mean, that's not that old.
That's older than Dying Light.
I guess 10-year-old games are old now, huh? Is that considered old? 10-year-old game?
Yeah. Yes. Uncharted is like even older than that. Like
That we were waiting for these games to drop. It's insane to think about these like being old.
yeah.
Or like the amount of times Sony has remastered The Last of Us.
Yeah, that's a little ridiculous. When that game first came out, it looked to me when that game first came out, it looked as good as it actually
Exactly.
looks now.
That's
which
what I'm
is kinda
saying.
fucking crazy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's like
Bro, you can get Call of Juarez on the Switch. Sorry.
you're still.
Sorry. Yeah, that's like fucking, bro. Like Black Ops 2. Do you remember in elementary school when we were talking about Black Ops coming out?
Yes, Black
That-
Ops 2. I
that-
remember 2.
That was the only one of the only. I think I might have went to one other one. That was like one of the first one midnight launch I ever went to.
Yeah, that's from like the generation before us. That's our generation never did that.
Me and my dad it was on a school night. I was in 3rd grade. Went to a fucking GameStop by the mall. Stood outside at
The one outside
11:30.
Maplewood Mall.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Stood out right on Wiper
Yeah.
Ave. Yeah, stood outside at 11:30, hanging out with, I was fucking 9. There's just a bunch of adults there smoking weed, fucking smoking ciggies, smoking weed, all that shit, and me and my dad. And yeah, I fucking got it from my DS and played it on the way home on my DS. And that was the first Black Ops because they used to make them all the way until Modern Warfare 2 for DS, and I had all of them.
Interesting.
They were terrible on the DS.
I was gonna say they're obviously completely different.
100, not even the same characters, not even like the same missions, nothing. 0%. Like it might as well have been a different title altogether.
Yeah. They spent like $100 on making that.
Oh, dude, yeah, it was like you loaded up Black Ops and you're like, we gotta kill these fucking. Black Ops was about. No, wait, was Black Ops Vietnam?
It was.
Because I was in like Asia.
It was. You were killing suicide dudes running at you.
Yeah, that's right. And no, that was
You're in the jungle.
yeah, you were in the jungle.
Where was that?
I don't remember a lot of the first Black Ops games. They were you were
I
fighting Russia.
recently replayed them.
I remember when 6 came out or whatever.
5.
Did you hear there's
6.
they're
7.
doing 7s coming
oh, yeah,
out?
7. Yeah,
And it's gonna be terrible.
Yeah.
It's gonna literally kill the franchise.
They posted something that had hope, that gave me a glint of hope. Co-op campaign.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
That's a glint of hope.
Because did you play
I've played almost all their
the
campaigns.
campaign for Modern Warfare 3 Remastered?
No.
That one was cool.
What's
Well,
it? I think I started it. You had it, right?
yeah, it was kind of people. It got a lot of hate, but like a lot of there was missions that would be like the classic campaign missions, and then there was missions that would be like, this mission is open world. You got to go like find the 4 bombs like in all these buildings and shit. So
I remember
if they,
that one.
If they do that in co-op campaign, that would be dope. But if the
Yes.
whole story is that, I
Or
won't.
like, do you remember Call of Duty
yeah.
World at War?
Yeah, of course.
That was a co-op campaign. That co-op campaign was awesome.
You know who fucking made that? Fucking Treyarch made that.
That co-op campaign was that camp Reznov or not Reznov? Who was the Russian dude in World at War? He had a Russian friend in
It
World
was
at
like
War.
Kurz or something. No, that's Call of Duty Modern Warfare.
Krenskov?
No, that's Cyberpunk. Fuck. Who was the main? What's the opposite of an antagonist?
He wasn't the antagonist. He was your friend in that, I thought.
Well, I mean, if you're thinking of Reznov, that's Black Ops.
No, I'm thinking of World at War.
World at War was
You were fighting in Russia.
yeah, you were Russian. You played as you were fighting with the Russians, and then
Yes.
you started fighting against the Russians.
It was like a civil war, I think you were being a part of.
No, it was like the fight of like Stalingrad or something. Like,
I remember
something
running
crazy.
around that city in the fucking...
Yeah, in the burning building, and you put up the Russian flag. on the Capitol.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
look out over all the war and destruction at the end of the game, and
Main Russian antagonist, World at War.
he wasn't the bad guy.
Yeah, Heinrich Amsel. That's Nazi military. Nazi German Vladimir Makarov was no, that's Modern Warfare 2. That's the guy who like drops the nuke in Modern Warfare 2.
Oh, Black Ops 7. You play as
Like the kid.
David Mason and one of his squad mates in the time that leads up to or after Black Ops 2, I think. It's like, how Black Ops 2 campaign had like the split story where you played as
You played back in time.
you
and
played
in
as
current
Alex
time.
Mason and his son
Yeah,
David.
yeah.
Yes. It is apparently continuing the story after David, like his son.
Here's the teaser. I think I may have watched
The
this
teaser?
already. Yeah.
Welcome to the guild.
If they do a good campaign, well, also I heard that like all of the same bad shit from 6 is coming to 7, like the Omni movement, the fucking crazy multiplayer lobbies, the
Probably.
if they do all of that but get rid of this like the crazy fucking skins, honestly, I might get it.
They know that people hate it. You can't take it back once you do it.
Yeah, you can.
And they've been developing all this stuff.
They need to get rid of the hub. They need to just launch the title as its own thing. And they need to watch the Battlefield 6 trailer and how it got 8 million views in 3 days and be like, yo, what the fuck are we doing wrong?
We have been bound by outdated
That girl looks
systems,
cool. Hella tats.
limitations, instead of
That's a hologram.
The guild is safeguarding tomorrow now. We are pioneering the future of protection.
Now Black Ops 2
Is real.
is present day.
Dude, bro, oh my god. I didn't even put that together.
It's set in 2025.
In Indonesia, that episode I did with David and Josiah, we were talking about how Indonesia has just rolled out AI police units, dogs, and people. Police robots that are dogs. And they look exactly like the ones in Black Ops 2. It showed a video of a giant fucking, like, bus-sized drone flying, holding the dog, and, like, deploying the dog onto the ground.
Kind of like fucking Max Tack type thing.
Dude, that is literally Black Ops 2. And the fucking the Chinese just did a drone presentation. Did you see that?
Mm-mm.
They can do the swarm. They have a giant fucking drone carrying like 10,000 suicide drones that all deploy out of the big drone. Dude, it's literally Black Ops 2.
That's insane.
And we are gonna probably die by suicide drone.
Well, now they're continuing this story, and it's present day. It's no longer set in the future. This is all modern day.
Interesting. Yeah, it didn't say a year, but it looks like. Yeah, they're out of past wars to do. They did all of them.
Well, Black Ops 2 is set in 2025.
Yeah. Whoa. There's a way that they can do this right. I want to give them hope. Like, I don't want Call of Duty to fail. Like, I love Call of Duty. I want them to do good. Oh, dude, that's the room. If they lean away from this game will be popular because it's a Call of Duty, because that's what I feel like they did with 6 so much. They just like slapped Call of Duty and the Black Ops title on literally everything. But if they just like buckle down and actually make the game good.
That was the bad guy from Black Ops 2 and David Mason, I think, right there.
Again with the music, you dicks. Cool. Honestly, the Battlefield trailer is way fucking cooler than this trailer, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I used to, everyone beefs like Xbox, PlayStation. The
Everyone
Battlefield,
beefs Battlefield, Call of Duty.
I'm-
Battlefield was cut out of that conversation because 2042 wasn't even comparative.
I and I've always been the COD stan, I might fucking lead towards Battlefield on this next one, bro. There is some cool looking games coming up this
Battlefield did World War at the same time Call of Duty was doing it.
But their take on it was so much different.
I played Battlefield. I didn't play Call of Duty's World War One or World War Two.
Yeah, well, they made a Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah, and they have World at War, which is World War One.
Yeah, World War II kind of lame. I'm gonna be honest. Even the campaign kind of sucked.
It looks so cool though. You'd think it'd be so cool.
Yeah, nah, the multiplayer kind of really was
Or like
very
zombies.
repetitive. But bro, that out of all of the games, even over Borderlands and like fuck, what other games did we talk about? Like coming out, Borderlands, Black Ops, Battlefield, Dying Light. I don't know.
You didn't watch any of the Dying Light trailers.
I've seen all. I don't know. I don't know if I want any spoilers.
I haven't had many.
I've purposefully not watched.
I haven't had very many spoilers.
Because I want to just. I know it's Kyle. I know how Dying Light works. I know they're gonna kill it. Like that was for 2. I knew literally nothing about 2.
Yeah,
and
we knew nothing going into it.
It was-
We had a great time.
It's been one of
2
my
was
favorites.
probably one of the best games we've
Yeah.
gone through. The gameplay there was just like it was right on.
So we'll close out here so we'll go fucking finish up some B-Man Arkham Return. But so I do want to ask you your real opinion out of all of the games coming out this year and like updates and everything, like which one doesn't even have to be a game launch, just could be like an update, like what are you most excited for?
Probably Borderlands 4. Borderlands 3 kind of let me down in the story aspect. The pre-sequel, in my opinion, is the bar. Pre-sequel is really good.
Yeah.
I honestly like that more than 2. Honestly. I love Handsome Jack. That origin story.
Yeah, that story, they did that really good.
That origin
was
story
good.
with Lilith coming in as the bad guy. And then you know why Jack hates everyone.
Yeah.
That, like, there was feeling there. You know? Like, there was a reason. There wasn't just, let's go hunt vaults.
Yeah, I hope they are able to build a new version of that and not like try to replicate Handsome Jack because it'll just be a copy. I really, really hope they have like, their own.
I wouldn't be mad if the doppelganger came back, like from the Borderlands 3, like we know Timothy or whatever.
Yeah.
Like as a side character, just to have his voice, just to have that Jack.
If he's like in the game like that, or if like you pick up like you find an echo and it's like this is the lost recording.
Hearing about Jack
and,
and like having that
something.
voice is just really cool. He did that voice actor went 110% on that role. I don't know who he is, but
well, they just did the perfect job of making like the villain that you by the end of Borderlands 2, you like kind of
you hate him.
You do, but then you kind of like, no, but it's the pre-sequel that makes you like
love him.
Everything about Borderlands 2 is like, damn, I just got the chills, bro, because it's like you think about everything that made him up to that point, and then it's fucking.
Well, the pre-sequel is also just their like answer for everything that happened in Borderlands 2.
Yeah,
because I remember one mission you sent the Thrashers from the moon, mind you. So they weren't on Pandora until you send them to Pandora in this mission on a rocket.
Yeah, and then they're terrible
in Borderlands 2. They fucking suck everywhere. They're everywhere.
I do like that they do that kind of shit. They're very good at being like making fun of themselves, and I hope they do that a lot. Like being like, yeah, we know this is like Shooty McFacey. Like we know this is stupid. Fucking
yes, their Easter eggs are so awesome. There were so many Star Wars ones in pre-sequel. It was so cool.
Yeah. That's cool, bro. Well, fucking
yeah, I hope they do Borderlands 4 good.
Same. I didn't know that Battlefield trailer was like I
was telling you about it. I was like, dude, Battlefield
That's my most hyped thing of this year now.
That looks really good. I don't know if that's coming this year. Probably not this year.
They didn't even say like fall or spring.
Probably not this year, to be honest.
Maybe. Do you think they'll do like a spring launch?
I-
Spring launches are rare,
They might.
but the trailer is now, so they're not gonna do. If it's a, I don't know. I don't think it's coming out this fall, but I feel like it's a good timing for it to kind of come out around spring. I don't fucking know. But, we can call it there if you want.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
sounds good.
Fucking go play some B-Man. Well, do you have anything you want to fucking shout out or no?
Nothing too crazy.
Bet.
I was thinking. Oh, I'm waiting for Mafia: The Old Country to come out. That comes out August 8th. No delays.
Not gold status yet. But I mean, it's 2 weeks. They don't really. It's
I
not
know.
even 2 weeks. There's not enough time
I
for them to
know.
do it and get away with it.
But 24 days is what On the Dying Light had until they delayed it. 24 days. That's hard. That's hard. To make that decision, it's got to be hard. It's got to be harder than taking it.
They probably had.
They're
like,
probably more upset than we
Dude,
are.
imagine the graphs that they had of like projected income if launch regular, projected income if delay versus the drop, and like how the drop would be if they launched the game not ready versus the drop if
It's
delay
definitely
the
going to
game.
shake their... I mean, I pre-ordered the game already, so...
That's why people are so against digital pre-orders, because you already gave them your money and now they could say, hey, actually it's not coming out till next year.
Hey,
and they
it's
don't
not coming out.
and they don't have to give you your money back unless they do that.
Cyberpunk did that. It was kicked off the PlayStation Store when it came out. It was not on the PlayStation Store for 2 years
Really?
until they updated the game to a standard where PlayStation was like, yeah, all right, you guys are good to come back.
That's kind of crazy.
Because the game was so much different from when it came out, from what it was like showing. It was almost unplayable. I
They
played
could have
it.
got sued for
They
lying.
did. I think they did. I think they did.
Yeah, they need the Techland guys to.
So like
them
imagine
their shit.
pre-ordering a game on PlayStation. The game comes out, isn't what it says it was, and then they kick it off the PlayStation Store. You get your money back, or
Yeah, or like, I wonder if it came back if the people who had bought it the first time got it for free or had to buy it twice. Like, that would fucking suck. But, hell yeah, bro. That's actually really funny. That
Yeah, that came up. I thought of that.
fucking A. Hell yeah. Well, thanks for talking games.
Fuck yeah.
It's always fun to sit and talk games.
Dude, yeah, we're gonna have to sit down when Borderlands and Dying Light comes out and say how we
Yeah,
or
when
what,
all
what,
of
what we're
these-
thinking and what it's going like.
when all
what's
these games come out.
Can we take a day off for Borderlands?
My dad has
I
done
think
that
I'm
in the
gonna.
past. That Friday.
I've got some PTO I might as well use.
Yeah, because it's the 12th, or you said it's
I think
the
it's a
11th.
Friday.
No, yeah, because we wanted to rent out that theater on the
Or
12th,
her mom isn't gonna.
but it comes out on the 11th. So yeah, the day. I don't know. I'm thinking about taking my birthday off this year. All right, thanks for listening, everybody. This has been It Is Wednesday.
Hey,
Hey, shout out to Jake.
let's go.
Love you, buddy. Fucking, we'll talk at you. I'll talk at you next week. Adios. Oh my God, bitch.